Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist here, back with another episode in our Dune Awakening saga. We've been busy for the last few days, or last 2 days, not few. I'm shutting down the Anvil base and moving everything over here so I can prepare to build up the Shoal base. We've been gathering aluminum galore. We're getting ready to go out on another aluminum run. And I also, a bit of role playing here. Looks like this guy's getting ready to leave, or either he's changing his base style. I'm going to miss seeing him. I really enjoyed his company. Nice guy. Hit me to some points I didn't know about in game, and gave me some spice. There was a spice blow over here. He didn't mind sharing it with me. He actually wound up giving me all the spice from that little spice blow, which was nice. So right now, and something that I didn't realize, if you drop an item, even if it's in your house, in your base, it will disappear after 15 minutes. When I was taking the buggy apart that was at the Anvil base, I didn't realize there were some bodies in it, and they dropped, the inventory dropped. And I looked and I was like, okay, well, it's inside, so I don't have to worry about it despawning. That stuff will disappear in 15 minutes. So those 3 or 4 bodies are gone, unfortunately. But, I still have plenty of them. And I've got a lot of water. And I'm obviously going to need a lot more. But I've come up with a pretty nice little aluminum down here that nets me in about a half hour's time a full load of this MK for this MK3 inventory. You do have to. Oh, there it is. So I would like to get a better inventory in this thing. I probably have enough aluminum now to do that. So when we get back to base, that is something that we want to investigate, see if we have the resources and parts to make that larger inventory. I'm not really going to worry about making aluminum tier weapons. I mean, I guess I could make aluminum tier those radiation suits. I heard those are good for selling to the vendors, which is bad. Those are overly complicated, few resources, aluminum. What else did it need? I think it needed some silicon blocks or something like that. I'm not sure, but we've got enough stuff to take care of our immediate needs. Well, actually not, because we want to get an assault ornithopter. We need an assault ornithopter. I need to be able to have more storage, especially when we go to this, my role-playing plan. Okay, I know I start talking and then forget to finish something. I'm working on that. Anyway, role-playing. Out in the desert, I met a hermit, and he told me about this secret cave that has tons of etherite in it in chest. And he said I could buy the map for only 1 salari. So I figured, well, what the heck? Let's just, oh, this buggy cutter race still at 48%. Huh. That's kind of cool, I guess. We do need to. We do need to get another cutter array, but I don't want to spend parts on an MK4. It just doesn't make sense to me. Get the MK5, get the door aluminum one, because we're going to be going there. Mining. And we need, I think, 100 pure aluminum ingots for each cutter array, which is fine. That's, you know, I mean, I get supposedly 70 with my handheld, and that's when you add in my bonuses from planetology, it's over 100. So per node, supposedly, we'll find out. We know that, but we should be having duraluminum by next week. Easy. Easy. Yeah, they always shoot at you for a bit. And then you get up here and they stop. Okay. I don't know if sometimes I might have to get out and fight them. I really don't want to. It's a waste of time. Far up. We just had a sandstorm, so I'm not worried about that. Any problems with that? It's always nice when you log on and you see that there's a sandstorm that's gone through, because that just makes life. Yeah, I'm gone already, friend. Yeah. Sometimes they come after you when you're right here. I guess not today. They're like, leave them alone. Which is appreciated, because I'm just out here trying to harvest. I really don't want to fight. I mean, if I was fighting, I'd kill you, take your body. But right now, your corpse takes up too much room. I need aluminum, not corpse. Eventually, I'm going to need your corpse. Gotta get a little bit closer. We're just about done. There's a node over here right across from that camp. They always shoot initially. We go a little bit past them. And here they come. I'm gone, friend. Nothing for you to fight at. over anymore. Go back to your area. Go back to your area. Shooting at my vehicle. Making me upset. Do not want to have to get out and fight your ass. That's not what I'm here to do. I am here to mine, damn it. Mine. We are almost done. We're almost at the end of our run. There we go. Vehicle inventory full. Yeah, if we had... I mean, it's almost worth building it and then selling it. Once we go up to the big one, bigger size. Let's see how much more the MK, because I think this is an MK3, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see when we get back to base. That was a nice little run. What did we get for our haul? Let's take a look. First, buggy cutter, not storage is MK3, so yeah, we can get a MK4 on there. That would be good. That would give us more. And we got 2,500. That's not bad, but we can definitely have more. So let's, since the name of the game right now is to get as much aluminum as possible, even though we're going to eventually build a larger, because we're leaving so much on the table. There's like 4 or 5, 7 extra nodes that I see on my way out that I never touch. And I want those, and I can get those with a larger inventory. So let's go ahead. Oh, damn! Shia-Hulud is pissed. I am glad I am not that individual, whoever it is that's got the worm upset with him. Should not be disrespecting the apex predator, incarnate god of the planet. I try to give Shia-Hulud as wide a berth as possible. I swear to God, that looks like there's nothing there, but it does look like something should be there. Maybe I need to go up there next time. But I want to get back to the base, get this going, fly over and get that stuff from Mysa Tarill, the top of it. There's some nice, it's a nice easy way to get diamondine dust and carbide scraps. You know, I'm not sure, I don't remember how many you get per, but I don't know why he changed his thing. Is he moving or what's going on? Man, I'm gonna miss him if he's going. Real nice guy, always stops by, talks. I should have asked him the name of their guild. Because they seem kind of, he seems kind of chill, and it might have been a nice thing to hang out with. But it is what it is. Alright, so let's go up and put our things out there. So we have 326 aluminum there. We have 633 there. And 624 there. So that's kind of good. And this is where we... Yeah, okay. Now let's go upstairs and turn that on. Let's get that 357. Crank it. Now we've got a whole... I don't know how much water we use, but I've got a ton of... Oh. Plenty of bodies. But I have a whole bunch of leader johns. That I need to empty out, because that's what I'm going to use to get the last of that water from the anvil station. I think there's 26, so I need to carry 26 of these bad boys over there with me. And I have well over 40 of them. Okay. All right. So let's end this here. And, well, actually, let's just fly over to the Mysa Tarill thing real quick. Get that thing, and then we'll end it. And when we pick it back up, we're gonna go to the... Damn, I didn't drink any water. I need some H2O. Okay. Now we can go to Mysa Tarill. Get that loot that's up there, because I'd really like to know how much, I don't remember how much Diamondine dust, but I think it was like 6 of them or something. I'm not sure. I have a fuel cell. Yes, I do. Just let's take a look at our Thopter. Everything seems to be in working order. We got enough fuel. Disconcerting. There's the Crossroads trading post. The nice thing about this is that it resets every day. I mean, every hour, I guess 45 minutes or whatever it is. But yeah. Come here and you get some goodies, man, which is always appreciated. Hit the wrong button. Fuck me. It's supposed to be landing, not falling. Yeah, here it is. Ooh. But we get 5 diamondine, 11 carbide scraps. Look at that. Spark sword, spice and infused aluminum 6, buggy cutter array MK4. We can repair this and sell it. Good stuff all. So let's take it. And 580 solari. I guess I could have used my... You know, they really need to make the horizon thing stand out more. There are a lot of times you just cannot see that bloody bar. And it just makes stuff harder than what it needs to be. Okay, so our base is coming out. There it is. Popping in. I guess we should do something about draw distance. But alright, so we're going to end that here. Let's just make sure we have nothing in the inventory. And thanks for hanging with me, guys. We have reached 12 subscribers, so I'm asking everyone, please go ahead, like and subscribe who are watching the video. There are many more of you watching the videos than have subscribed or liked. A like will help out if you don't want to subscribe, but please be kind, do both. We're trying to reach 100 subscribers. All right, this is Old Man Alchemist out. Peace.